Alright, before we get this episode started, after you watch this, if you enjoy it, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and my channel. A big thank you to you for that. Now, here's this week's episode. Alright, it is Saturday evening, about 7:45. We're going to go chase muskies into the night. Schooled his dad and me. He caught 7. Mike caught 1. I got shut out. His 14.5 was the biggest one. 14.5. Yeah, he schooled us. He worked that rubber worm off the bottom, and I bet he caught, out of the 7 fish, I bet he caught 5 in the last 5 minutes. It really was amazing. Anyways, we're out this evening. We're going to be chasing the mighty muskie. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if he carries his luck over to muskie hunting. What do you say? Yeah. Thumbs up. Let's go get him. With a shorter time period tonight for hunting muskie, we hit a couple of areas from our milk run. These are high percentage areas for muskie contacts that we've had over the years. Our first area is a shoreline in a bay that drops off drastically into 30 to 40 feet of water only 20 feet from the shore, thus giving the muskies deep water access for safety after popping up into the shallows of the shoreline to grab a meal. I was pitching a homemade modified topwater, sort of a jitterbug style body with a bucktail on the end for extra movement, while Wes was pitching strictly bucktail style baits, thus giving the muskies a slow moving surface meal opportunity, and in contrast a faster subsurface swimming style opportunity for feeding. Using 2 different style baits at the same time can help to dial in a feed preference pattern in a shorter period of time. I continued to methodically pick apart shallow shoreline structure with my slow surface lure presentation. Meanwhile, Wes was changing up bucktail styles. He would occasionally cast up to the shallows, but he mainly covered the break line and out to deeper water with his faster subsurface offerings. Unfortunately, we had no muskie contacts that we knew of, as we didn't see a follow or feel a hit. But that's not to say a muskie didn't follow low and slow, but out of our line of sight. Yeah, just like turkey hunting, you need to have an optimistic attitude in muskie hunting. With no success here, it was time to move to another spot on our milk run. Our next stop on the milk run is a large bay again with deep water access to 40 feet. Now this bay has produced 2 40-inch plus muskies and 2 upper 30-inch muskies for me in the past. Plus I had lost an upper 40-inch muskie in the 48-inch range boat side. Hence our nickname for it, Big Fish Bay. Okay. I guess it'll turn out pretty good. Not too sure if this is going to be grainy or not. It's about 10 after 9. We've been out here for hour and a half. We hit a couple of spots. I might have had 1 hit. I'm positive I had a hit. Not sure that it was a muskie though. Other than that, we didn't raise any that we saw. We're in one of our favorite spots. As you can see, it's getting dark. Sun's down. Where's Wes? There's Wes. So sun's been down a while. We figure we're going to give this about a half hour and then head back to the dock for a campfire. We're trying to get everything in today while the weather is nice. So we're going to fish the shoreline, throw some top waters, and see what happens here. Unfortunately, the lighting for this camera angle disappeared before we were done hunting this area for muskie. But just as well as we had no action. It was muskies 1, muskie hunters 0. So it was back home for a campfire. All right, hi. It's day 2 of the 2021 open water season. And we went out muskie fishing. We believe we had 1 muskie strike last night, and that was it. So they're leaving today. We've got kind of on-off rain today, so he decided we should do a bass challenge. So we picked out 3 lures, a top water, like a jig or something to bounce off the bottom, and then something mid-range like a Rapala or some type of crankbait or spinnerbait or something like that. So we're going to fish 3 areas. We're going to give it 20-25 minutes an area, and then it's not going to be total fish. It's going to be
weight.
Weight. Biggest fish. Biggest fish. On weight or size?
Let's just go both. Just biggest fish overall.
We're going to be tied. Somebody's going to have length and somebody's going to have weight. So I think we should just go with length.
Okay.
We're just going to go with length. That'll be the quickest. We got to get back. We got to fire up a grill yet, and they got to eat before they leave. So let's see what we can do on this fish challenge. The first one, by the way, he's leading me in the yearly fishing competition, 7-0. All right, let's get baits in the water. Wes on his second cast had this fish hit and not break off, but shake off just as he broke surface. This is about 3-4 casts later, same spot. The bass comes back. Forgot my vest, we're in such a hurry.
I'm gonna have to
throw it outside.
I'm gonna have to put a new one on.
Okay. There he is. Let's get a measurement, and then before you release him, we want a picture. What do we got for size on that bad boy?
14 and a quarter. Yeah, 14 and a 14.
Double check it.
It's for
You said 14 and a quarter, then you said 14. Make sure, because it's biggest fish for the win for the challenge.
14.
14. Okay. Let me put this down. We'll get a snapshot, and then I'll videotape the release. Wes jumps out to the early lead by boating this first fish. I need to up my game if I'm going to compete on this year's fishing challenge. He's up 8-0 right now. All right, here we go. Release cam.
And you just went straight down.
Straight down he goes. Here we go, first one. Okay, I'm starting the recording by showing you where my lure is in the tree. And the minute it hit the tree, Wes boated another one.
It says probably 10. Not bigger.
Yeah, well, it's not bigger than a 14, so we don't have to measure them. So let me get the release. 9-0 on me. All right, what do we got here on the far end of the bay here? I'm bouncing, but to me, it's a goose of some sort, a white one, a snow goose. I don't know, guys, help me out. Is that a snow goose? Cool. It's on the opposite end of the bay.
Water. Hear the feet smacking on the water. Helicopter too.
He's gonna stay by the tree line now. Oh, there he is. Or 14. Wes's third fish here in the bay. That's a nice size. I'd measure that one.
Hook set literally right in the corner.
Let's see.
Just barely. It was like that.
All right, let me move the net. Oop, okay. See what you got here for a measurement. Nice. Let's get her measured. That's going to be close.
I think 14 again. Yeah, 14 again.
Another 14. Okay, we'll get another still picture of that one. Nice fish. And this bass made it 10-0 for Wes's lead over me for the 2021 Fish Challenge. All right, we're recording. We got to release fish number 3. Ooh, we gave him a tail slap.
10.
So 3 fish, 2 at 14. All right, we are going into the last about 10 minutes of the fishing challenge. Wes has 2 14-inch bass, and the other one was smaller, maybe around 10. And I've lost my whopper plopper up in a tree. I managed to really get a rat's nest on my spinning rod. I've resigned myself to the fact I'm going to be Wes's cameraman for the last 10 minutes. And like I said, he's got the 2 14-inch bass. I haven't had a strike today. I feel like a 5-year-old learning to cast all over again today. So let's see what the kid can do to finish out the last 10 minutes of the challenge. He's already won it. Let's see if he can better himself. He's working these tamarack, I guess it would be called. Should I back us up a little bit? Should I back us up?
Did you see that fish biting it as I was hung on the littlest branch?
I don't know if I did. I mean, it's on the camera. It's hard to see on the little screen.
I saw it nibbling at it, and that's what happened. I was hung on a tree, and I was like dangling right above the water, and I saw movement behind it, and I quick grabbed my jig and I threw it back in there because I knew that there was a fish in there. I knew he was gonna bite, and he did.
Wes had fish contact, but as hard as he tried to get a hook up during the last 10 minutes of this challenge, the bass toyed with his offerings, but were tight-lipped. Mikayla had graciously given up a spot on the bass boat for Saturday night's muskie fishing and Sunday morning bass fishing with Wes. She knew Wes and Dad were heading home early on Sunday, but she was staying with Grandma and Grandpa for a couple extra days. So it's just Mikayla and me on the boat, and she's raring to go. Well, it didn't take long. Just 4 casts and fish on. Okay, here we go. You want to hold the rear end of them?
Yeah.
There's Mikayla. How many casts, Mikayla?
Like 4.
4 casts. She's on the board. I'm the only one who hasn't boated a fish yet.
Sucker.
She's up 1-0. All right. We had just moved down the shoreline a short distance, and I hear Mikayla saying, how many now, Mikayla?
2.
Grandpa? 0. Well, we got set up again and started pitching baits. The only thing that kept Mikayla from casting and catching more fish was a bee that happened to be hanging around. But eventually, even the bee moved away, and she was fishing and catching again. But not before I managed to get on the board and boat a couple of fish. Here's one of them. I gotta thank my net lady. Mikayla netted this one for me. Good job, Mikayla. That's a nice one. That looks to be at least 12. Finally on the board. All right, let's measure them. We got 12 3/4. So Wes, got me too? Wes, I'm on the board. First one, 12 3/4. All right,
yeah, but I have
get
2.
the release.
I got 2.
Yeah, you got 2.
So,
got the release going here?
what?
No, just with that one is good. Bye, buddy. Okay.
You're good.
Finally got the monkey off my back. All right.
I got another one, which I'm not happy about.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Little rock bass. We're tied 2-2. All right, release. Go, little buddy, go. There he goes. All right. I had what? 4?
I got 3!
That's a nice fish.
You're at 2 still. I saw it jump and I'm like, that's mine.
All right, let's get it measured for you. That's a nice fish. Oh, I think it's gonna be a little short than mine. Oh no, you're short. You've got just shy of 12 inches, like 11 and 7/8. Mikayla's fish. Here, let me get a picture. Mikayla's, there we go. Mikayla's 3rd fish, just under 12 inches. Wes, we're nailing them. We put 5 in the boat. She's got me, 3-2. Let's get a good picture of this fish. Here, how's that look?
Oh, slippery.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Oh, there's one right there.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's a big one.
Okay, here, release.
Hold on. Yeah.
You got him?
Yeah.
Go, buddy.
Right there.
Water.
Okay, it's going.
Let's get a jump out of him. There we go.
Yeah.
The competition between Mikayla and I was very competitive today as I boated another fish.
3-3. Oh, he's hooked in the tongue.
Oh.
Well, he'd be all right, but I can't reach in and grab him. So I'm going to shake him off, and we know that he is can't get the stupid hook.
Grandpa.
Yeah. There. All right. Ready? He's still on.
Yeah, are you serious?
I thought he came off. He didn't.
Hurry up. We're going to hit a tree.
We're all right here. I'll get him quick here.
But then we're going to spook all the fish. There we go.
Mikayla with a nice bluegill. Okay, swing him in a boat. Watch your hooks. There she is. Looks like we might have a keeper.
Oh, there's a lot of...
Yeah. We'll measure them, or her. We'll take a look at. We're keeping them at 9. So, all right. I'm turning the camera over to Mikayla while I unhook her fish for her. Number 4 for her.
Yep.
Camera going? All right. Let's see what we got here. Now it's really short, Mikayla.
Dang it.
This one is 7.5. Yeah, if I can't get my thumb in its mouth, it's probably too small. Mikayla's 7.5-inch bluegill going back. Got to release. Give me a splash, buddy. Go, you're free. You're free.
It was a small splash, whatever.
There he goes. All right, so this will probably be our last stop. We got about an hour, I'm guessing. And hopefully it'll turn on. We got this whole bait of fish. Okay, so you can see the front coming in. So hopefully we got some fish that's putting on a feed bag that want to feed as that pressure change comes in with the system coming in. They said about 2 o'clock there's a major front supposed to come through. This is the beginning of it, I would guess. Really? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so there was thunder and...
Show the cloud behind you.
Oh yeah, there's like a huge dark cloud right here. But, so we were just fishing over on a side here and we heard thunder and we're going in because we don't want to be on a high point so then we don't die.
Yep, so We got a pretty good north wind blowing. There are white caps out on the main part of the lake. I'm glad we're in. You can hear it rumbling. And that storm front's passing through right now. So they were talking, we heard that first thunder, and we just came in right away, got covered up. And it's really picking up, and that storm's blowing in. It's supposed to be a quick storm, but they're talking about high winds, and you can see the white caps out there that I just showed you. And fast moving storm, high winds, some possible hail. So we're in, we're safe. We're gonna play some cards, and maybe we'll get back out there between 3:30, 4 o'clock, and we can fish into this evening. So here it comes. I'm heading back in. Okay, it's about 8 o'clock, and the challenge continues. The storm is past. We stayed in, we played cards, we ate a little bit of leftover brats and potatoes for supper, and I figure we can fish out here for an hour, a little over an hour. And like I said, the challenge continues. It's spinnerbait versus Rapala, and right now Mikayla with the Rapala is leading me 4-3, so we'll see you out on the water. I figure we can, oh, look at the ducks, look at the ducks. I missed them. Mikayla with the first fish tonight. Nice perch. Look at that perch. We got a keeper perch.
That was my fourth cast too, again.
Very cool. All right.
It looks like a leopard.
Yeah, Papa will get them off, and then you can do the videotaping. All right, I'm going to switch cameras now. Here, before we even get that far, move that. Oh, come on, open up.
Open. I'm very proud that was my fourth cast. Ooh.
It's okay. All right.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Let me turn the... All right.
So it doesn't make too much
Oh, good.
noise.
It came off.
All right. All right.
Let's measure them, though.
Okay.
I'll get them turned upside down. He's a little more disoriented. Check him out. He is a 8.5-inch perch.
Nice.
And he's nice and clean, so that's why we're keeping him.
It's a nice one. All right.
All right, Mikayla. Mikayla with her 9-inch perch. Mikayla with her 8.5-inch perch. So the whole head of
All right.
Everything. Okay. Well, Mikayla got her perch. Guess what? I got mine. A little bit difference in size, ain't it? He's going back. Nice clean perch, though. We're into some perch in here. That's good. Be nice to get one or two more for keeper size. Oh no! In you go. Sorry about that.
What do you have to say for that?
It's now 5-4. Mikayla's leading 5-4.
Whatever.
Mikayla with another bass. Nice, Mikayla, nice.
6. I'm catching up to Wes.
Number 6 for Mikayla. Okay, I'm gonna hand the
There's a little girl.
Yeah, I'm going to hand the camera over to Mikayla, and she'll videotape while I unhook her fish. Here we go.
Just shake it off, maybe.
Oh, he's hooked down below too. Let's see if we can shake him off. See if we get him off with a shake. Yep, we got him.
Yay. That's 6 for me.
And look what's tangled.
Again. Cha-ching!
Cha-ching!
I'm like Wes from Canada.
Mikayla has got the hot hand tonight.
Dude, how big is that thing?
Guess what? It shook off.
Get it.
Oh, it's in the net.
I know,
mean,
but get it.
Out. Okay, one hook is out.
Just get together when... I was determined to get this one. I've lost how many now? 3?
Okay. I'm going to just try to...
I'm like, get the net.
As I started to pull this bass out of the net, I was confused to find fishing line coming out of its mouth.
He's got another lure swallowed. Look at this. Shooting his mouth. We're going to cut that off. And he's feeding, so he's okay. But he's got something down his gullet, and that ain't our lure.
Uh-oh.
So, no, he'll be all right. He was feeding. I just want to cut this line.
What if it was that other dude that was in here?
I don't know.
I just caught his fish.
There. Look at that. There's another line in there. He's got a bait down his gullet.
It came off the thing too.
Okay, let's see how big he is for you. 12 1/4.
Ooh, not my biggest one.
No, 12 1/4 for Mikayla.
I've gotten 13.
Okay, let's get this here.
Look how huge that thing is.
Do you want to try lipping him?
No.
So, Mikayla with a 12 1/4. For how many fish is this for you now tonight?
7.
7. So she put 3 in the boat tonight? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 in the boat tonight. This is her biggest, 12 1/4.
No, not my biggest.
Tonight,
Today, though.
Today, that's her biggest today, 12 1/4. Nice largemouth. So, okay, you want to get the release?
Yes.
All right, buddy. Now he's got
a lure in his mouth.
He's got a lure down his gullet already. So, you're free, buddy. Go ahead. There he goes.
I just need 3 more to catch up to Wes.
It's 9 o'clock on Monday, Memorial Day, and we got out here after the storm, and Mikayla took me to school. Outfished me 3 to 1. She had a nice 8.5-inch perch that we're keeping, nice and clean, and I had that little dinky perch that you saw, and then she managed to get, what was it? 12.
12 1/4 inch.
12 1/4-inch bass,
Yeah.
largemouth, and then you had another one, right? You caught 3 tonight? Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, so she leads me 7 to 4.
7 to 4.
She's got the lead 7 to 4 on our yearly competition.
I just need,
and
we're
Wes,
going tomorrow. I'm going to beat Wesley. I'm determined to.
she's excited. Wes is spanking me 10 to 0, and she's beating me 7 to 4 in our yearly fishing challenge. Oh. Wes is leading her 10 to 7. So skeeters are coming out. Sun is down. We're heading back. I've got a perch to clean. See you back there. Hey, thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys tomorrow, right? We'll be out on the water tomorrow again. Take care. Check out the sunset. Ain't that beautiful? Sometimes when you come out here, this is what you get. Catching fish is just a bonus. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All right, we'll catch you guys tomorrow on the water. Thanks for watching. So be sure to join us for part 3 of our annual fishing challenge from Memorial Day weekend. Find out if Mikayla finally takes the lead from Wes for the first time ever in the fishing competition, and see if Grandpa Lee here can get off the struggle bus and put up some decent fish catching numbers on that standing board. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Feel free to comment below, or if you don't want to comment in the public eye, we can also be reached at rappingoutdoors360@gmail.com. Now, if you know somebody you think might enjoy this video series, please feel free to go ahead and share this video or this link with your friend. And as always, whether you fish or hunt, remember, practice CCR. Catch, conserve, replenish. Make sure that that resource is available for future generations. See you next time, guys.